Alright, welcome to another Anime Vanguard video. Today we have another Infinite video, alright? But this time we're going to be using a full team of Naruto units led by the newest Sasuke familiar. Obviously, we've done this a lot of times, not much to say. We got all units with Naruto, popped into an Infinite mode, and try to get as far as we can. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you are excited, let's do this! Alright, welcome back to Anime Vanguard. As promised for our Sasuke familiar video we did, I'm here doing the Naruto only challenge in Infinite mode. Because, well, you guys seem to really like the Infinite videos I do, or at least watch them. I know I get a lot of flaming in the comments. I'm not crazy smart, alright, in terms of games. It's not I'm not smart. It's more, though, that I just, like, don't really look at the stuff before I play it. I don't know why. I just don't really feel like it. So I don't, but yeah, today here we're gonna be using Naruto only. It's also funny too because I was doing these challenges on like different games way back in the day, like 3 years ago on A's TV, like back like really old. So it's all they come up to AV where you guys are, or they're actually being, you know, doing pretty well on the channel. But yeah, enough yap. For the actual team here, we have a full Naruto team besides Kilo because we have Monarch Sasuke, and his main thing I was familiar is actually, well, you put down a different spark unit and they connect like the Frankenstein card, a hero card in Clash Royale or whatever it is. I don't know. I didn't even use that card at all, so I want to know. But yeah, it's like just exactly like that card. So we do have to bring Killua. He's only an epic though. I was thinking about like bringing like an actual mythic, but that would have been too overpowered, you know, because it's like it would be too strong. So Killua over here, he's just kind of there to be there. And then also Deidara, I'm bringing, I think it's a guy too. All right, I haven't watched Naruto, but I'm pretty sure it's a guy. So I'm bringing him instead of Lethal B because, well, he just hold up. Or is it Killer B? Or something B? Hold on. Oh, this is all my spark units right here. But, I mean, this unit is just like nothing at all. Alright, Deidara at least has some sort of passive on the stun. And I know Kilo's also stunning too, I think. But, you know, it is what it is. Kilo's only there for the actual links with Sasuke. But that's going to be the team here. We have Sasuke, Obito, Kaguya, Naruto, Deidara, and then Killua. And literally the only other unit you could bring is Lethal B or Killer B, but we want to use Sasuke's familiar, so we have to bring a spark unit. So I can't miss anybody. I shouldn't get any comments, hopefully not. And, you know, there's nobody too in-depth in here that I have to actually think about to use, because, I mean, bro, Kaguya does her own stuff. Naruto's just here to be here. Obito, he's just like a good, solid burn unit. And then Sasuke, I gotta be, you know, pretty smart with the stuff with the Killua and then the links. But yeah, we're gonna be going over here to the newest map, obviously, like we always do. It's low-key also a sad time for tower defense. Like, I can't lie, guys. There's not much content anymore. These games are not looking too hot. ALS is already back to their small... Like, they have the weakest spurts of good updates until they just, like, you know, don't have them anymore. And AV over here is still on 30,000 pledges with no updates. I don't understand it, like, at all. It's been almost another month since the last update. It was at October, like, 30... No, it was like November 2nd. It's like the 27th now, so we're gonna hop in here. No more time wasting. Hop in Hilloswords. Our highest wave is 154. It's low-key pretty up there. We're also 167. You can tell, like, when I started this, I started at Edge of Heaven. Libero Raid or the Attack on Titan update was not really it, in my opinion. It wasn't that played at all. And then Hilloswords is over here again. But we're gonna be going over here. I don't expect to get anything higher than 154. I don't expect to get anything higher than like 110, 120, but we'll still figure out, see how good these Naruto units are. All right, y'all, so here we are. Again, also, before we start into anything, like, guys, if you have any videos that you want me to make, either comment them down below or go to my Discord server in the description and tell me any ideas. I'm low-key super open because after this, I don't have anything, like off the top of my head to post or, like, what I'll be posting in here because there's really not much more to do, you know? It's like I said, anime tower defense games is at a low point, but, I mean, this stuff always happens, so am I, like, I'm not worried about it at all, but it just, you know, this stuff always happens, so yeah. But we're going over here. Probably I'm going to sit here and just wait for a while to get our money up. I'll probably see you guys when we have more money in placements, because the start of the game is not really anything at all besides getting your money up. Basically, yeah, I already said that, though, and getting the waves up higher, too. And again, for, like, placements, Deidara is going to be around the map for the stuns and whatnot. Kaguya just goes wherever she wants, and we don't have any other domains, so we can put her on auto domain, and she goes wherever she wants, so I don't have to worry about her at all. Obito, yeah, he's just a really good burn unit. I don't have Monarch on him, which low-key, I'm pretty sure Sasuke's 4 placement, so probably could have got Monarch, or no, Monarch, Obito, and Ethereal Sasuke. But it's too late for that now. I'm going to go over here. We're just going to sit up top, put our units down, and just, like, get our money up, like I said, for the 5th time already. And I'll see you guys in some of the later waves. All right, y'all, it's wave 14. We're maxing our first unit here, Kaguya, again, because you can just go auto on. I don't think these modes matter at all. I was told you can just put them on auto with just the 1, 2, 3 for fire, ice, and sand. And like I said, Kaguya has really no maintenance at all because she goes wherever she wants. She has auto domains. And I don't have any other domains or units in here like recently, or like past times I used to use Gojo and Kaguya, but that made no sense because if I used time stop, I couldn't use Kaguya's domains. If I used Kaguya's domains, I couldn't use time stop. They kind of like clash together, and you can't have both in the same time. So yeah, other than that, we're gonna keep on just waiting, I guess, when we have a lot of money. In terms of placement, I'm probably gonna do, I don't really know, to be honest. There's not really like a good spot for Sasuke's like path. I'm thinking like maybe over here on this place, but well, I gotta put the show max range on here. Turn this on right here. I want to see. Yeah, Sasuke has decent range. Ooh, wait. Oh, never mind. Right there. I go right here, and I can put one. Actually, can you get multiple too? Wait, let's figure this out right now. Let's max them out. So we have one link right there, right? I should be getting everybody in this path no matter what. Actually, maybe put them a little bit higher just in case. Like right there. Boom. That should be, yeah, everybody on the path. Oh, wait, should I put him a little bit higher? Nah, he's like, yeah, he's in the middle right there. So wait, can we get more? All right, y'all, yeah, never mind. You can only get one link. It says this unit creates an arc of lightning between itself and one spark unit. Yeah, one spark unit in range. So only one. And right there, probably the best path because he's not going to have enough range to get this whole line here. And the main, probably best way to use him is to get a pretty solid straightaway line you can get a lot of DPS on. I think these probably also similar distance you can get on there. Could probably do it on this too. That's like barely in there, but you also want to make sure he's in a good spot to hit stuff, which right here he's going to be hitting, you know, all the stuff over here. Only problem we have to worry about is Griffith, but Kaguya can just TP back there. We have a nuke here too that's going to be doing like somewhere up to be between like 3 million and 6 million damage, which isn't going to be doing much in terms of later bosses, but it's still definitely a help. And then Naruto, low-key not going to be, we don't have to worry about this guy at all. Again, Killua, that's really it for him. He's going to be down there. For Deidara, he has 3 placements again. I'm pretty sure it's he. I hope it's he. Actually, you know, I'm picking it up right now, low-key. Deidara, what's Deidara Naruto? All right, is this tell us what the... Ah, right here, Deidara, bro, it's the first thing here, gender. What is Deidara's gender? All right, yeah, it is a dude. Because I don't know why, he low-key looks like a girl. I don't know why, like... It's gotta be like that ponytail too, like that thing, like bro, this yeah, this ponytail thing right here, it make him look like a girl. I can't lie. I mean, I'm not saying like, because like Miyamoto Musashi also has like a, you know, ponytail type thing sometimes. I'm pretty sure he puts his hair up, but like this bro, Deidara, just, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sorry for the Naruto fans, but it just like, it be throwing me off. So we can go over here, max him out. Basically, oh, he has an ability, deals 100% of damage 5 times, resets upgrades back to 0. So he just does 5, it's just a 5x nuke and it just reverses him. So you can go like this, pop that. He does like 100,000 damage, and then he goes back to upgrade 0. Yeah, like that. Okay, I don't know. I know he had an ability. I'm probably not going to be using him because I want to make sure he's stunning here too, because as you can see, stuns the enemies, damage 2% with each enemy stun up to 30, and then gains the ability R is an explosion after R is an explosion is used. Deidara is stunned for 5 seconds and reverts back to upgrade 0. So low-key, not going to be worth it to pop that ability. Even with Mana, this is like a 300,000 damage ability at max with Mana, 3x damage. Oh, also, wait, what the heck? It's got to be a glitch. Okay, yeah, what the heck? Okay, yeah, Kaguya's thing's messing up over here. But yeah, Deidara, just going to be a stun. So most likely I'll have like one right there. I'll have one like one in the back for our, you know, freaking, what do you call him again? Yeah, Griffith over here. So actually we'll put him like right, yeah, we'll put him like over here. And yeah, it's 3 placement, yeah, 3 placement too. So we can upgrade that. I should get this whole entire path besides that little area, which hopefully can be done around there. Maybe I could just stun the front too. I don't know, because stunning the front will get him to stack better. You can get more, you know, hits in there. So maybe I'll just put one at the front up here and just have him. I mean, yeah, the low-key, the range doesn't really matter. I just want to stun the front up here. So Deidara, this one will be just hitting everybody in the front. This one will be hitting everybody in the front over here. And this one will just kind of stun them up front to stack them more. Because, yeah, it should be stunned. These guys over here come up there. It'll be easier to stack. So, yeah, boom. Oh, yeah, you guys see the method, guys? Okay. I'm looking getting a little bit better. Even this is kind of basic as crap. I don't know. But it sounds right, guys? Like, come on. You put the unit up front to stun the units in up here. So when they get stunned, like, watch. These guys back here are going to stack with them. So when someone has an AoE like Kaguya, where's Kaguya? Yeah, right here. You know, more people to hit. So more damage. You know what I'm saying? More damage, right? And these ones over here just get, you know, make sure they get to the base slower. And low-key, let's get some more money because Obito might be more expensive, and especially Naruto too, because they're both 3 placement. Oh no, Naruto's 4 placement. So they're both gonna be pretty more expensive. So I'll see you guys probably at like wave 40. Yeah, I'll see you guys at wave 40. We'll finish off our placements. Then from there, it'll be the, you know, wave game. We're wave 50, then 60, then 70, then 80, then 90, 100. You guys know the drill, all right? This is not my first rodeo here. I've probably done like 15 runs on this map, like full. I probably played over 1,000 waves on this map, and I'm still buns, all right? All right, guys, it's currently wave 40. We should definitely have more than enough. 500,000 is definitely more than enough. Now, Obito, his match range is pretty big again. He's more, like, again, he's kind of a simple unit, too. Mainly, his familiar is more for selling him and being able to put him down, because when you put him down instantly, watch this, I'll put him down and everybody's burned. And you know, his familiar is like, that's literally it. That's all his familiar is. You sell it and you can put another down for free, and you put him down, he does burn to everybody. So that's really it. See, I sell him and he's free. Down again, he burns everybody. So not really gonna be much utilization. It's just the same unit with more damage and more range. So probably we're gonna put him somewhere over here, most likely, to get like a bigger attack for everything. I'm probably put him like up. I kind of want to hit if because I don't know where I want to put him, because again, that boy Griffith, but we can always sell the units and put them back there, because Kaguya will always, well, she'll go back there automatically, but these units will probably have to sell and put them back if he comes. But we're gonna probably put him like here. I see around somewhere like this. We hit up here, because this is probably the best area right here. You want to be hitting all this because they have a lot of turns and there's more space that they actually take the time on the path. So we're gonna put another one right there. Probably max out all of them. Again, he's more of a, oh, I forgot he's lining, or not lining, but Kone AoE, that should be fine though. Oh, actually no, we couldn't put him, yeah, I forgot about the AoEs too. Well, let me try him like right here though. How would he be right here? Let's see, max him out like so. Oh shoot, I forgot you could just do that. Yeah, I mean that would be, ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. He's hitting like all this stuff right here. That might be better, low key. I think we're gonna do that. Go somewhere like on this path with Sasuke, because then he's gonna be hitting, like, if he hits somebody up here, he can still hit everybody in this area. So it'll be kind of like that whole area. And then, I mean, it's gonna be kind of bad when they get closer here, but still, for when they get on this path, like, I mean, look at that. It's perfect. Like, look at that. It's literally perfect right there. So maybe we'll stick with that right there. I'll put another one right somewhere like this, like so. And then maybe I'll just keep one right there for the range, because I don't know how I want to do that. Actually, yeah, no, we'll just put everybody right here. It's not even that far away from what I was originally putting, but just having the path on here is going to be pretty nice. Kind of like how I used Baiken back in the day when, you know, I used her. Usually get this whole path right here, because she had like basically, it was like, I think it was like a quarter of her AoE was her attack or something like that. It was either that or like, she had a pretty crazy AoE, but right here should be good because they'll hit all this stuff right there. And then Naruto, yeah, this guy's just, he's just here to be here. Let's just see what his attack effects is maxed out though, or not attack, but Kone AoE. Or, okay, it's a small circle, and this guy's doing 11,000 damage every 5 seconds. I do have marksman on him though, because I just have that on him, so we're gonna put him probably back here. We'll just go like somewhat. We'll put him back here. Yeah, I'll probably go like this. Actually, no, we'll go like this. Oh, wait, how big is that gonna be? Okay, yeah, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. We'll go like that. Yeah, we'll just go all the way up here. Boom. Oh, there's 4 of them too. I forgot about that. So we're gonna put another one up here, whatever. We'll put them right there. And then boom, that should be everybody maxed out. Deidara, the only thing we're missing is going to be Killua, but we're only using for the line, or the lining between Killua and Sasuke like that. But Naruto, again, he's not doing much. He's just here because it's for the Naruto units. Kaguya's probably going to be carrying Kaguya and Sasuke, and this is hopefully should be like the brutal area right here. I mean, they're going to hit the lightning with Sasuke. Obito will get the burn in here because, again, he's mainly just for the burn. His familiar literally is only damage and range. And he's more of like, if you have Monarch on him, a good unit to start off with, because you just put him down. He does a lot of freaking damage to everybody, and then you sell him again, you put him down. He's pretty good for, not infinite though, with Monarch. You know, he's not really good with Monarch on him in infinite mode. Actually, no, what am I saying? He is good. He's just, his familiar, my bad. His familiar just doesn't feel that strong at all, because most of it is going to be selling and replacing him for that waking up thing, which I guess actually, no, that could be useful, because look, when we sell him and place him, if I go like this and pop this guy down, he's going to be maxed out. He's going to be burning everybody. Okay, never mind. It's good. It's good, okay? I caught that on, too, before I get flamed in the comments for that, okay? So I'm glad I caught that on, dude. We can sell him, put him down. Everybody's going to be getting burned here. So that can look pretty good, because it's like, what is it? Yeah, 30% of his damage for 8 seconds. That's going to be a total of 240% of his damage. So wait, actually, let's calculate that. Let's go to calculator right here. Yeah, but okay, hold on now. What the heck? So we go 158,000. Let's just not that times 0.3 is getting you 47,000 times 8. So 379,000 damage to everybody in range. And when he's at 200, because yeah, I don't know why sometimes he says 200,000 damage. I swear I saw that. But if you go to that times 0.3 times 8, it's gonna be 480,000. So he's doing pretty darn good damage to everybody in range. Oh yeah, what is that buff for? Bro, am I tripping? What is that buff for? I don't understand why we're getting buffed over here. It's not Sasuke. It's not Naruto. Yeah, no, it's not Naruto. Is it Kaguya? It's not Kaguya. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't feel like we're in the passes for that right now, but we're getting damage buffed. I don't know who it is. Somebody can tell me in the comments down below, but, you know, I don't feel like looking at that right now. But, yeah, I'll see you guys. Actually, we're already at wave 50, so I guess we'll see, you know, we'll probably go to wave 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 until we die. But here it is, wave 50, where everything's set up for now. We have everybody plays besides Killua, obviously, because Killua was only for this thing right here. But we should be pretty good for this right now. We have Kaguya, Otto over here. We have the line of doom with, how good is this thing again? It's 40% damage every second, right? It's every second. Yeah, per second. So that's going to be 273,000 times 0. Oh, hold on, not that. 0.4 is 109,000 damage every second over here. If you count this, probably like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm too fast for that, but it's definitely a lot of damage there. So yeah, I'll see you guys at wave 60, 70, 80, and so forth on, because well, 50 boss not gonna be hard at all. Probably gonna kill him pretty easily. Kage's probably gonna one-shot him, or not one-shot him, but do a lot of damage. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 10 waves. All right, y'all, wave 60 again. Not really much to show because it's just wave 60 most of the time, though. They get to this area over here, and they die pretty quickly because, yeah, Sasuke and Obito are pretty darn good, all right? They're pretty darn good. Obito has a nice burn, all right? And Sasuke, obviously, once they hit this area, they basically get melted by the DPS. I mean, kind of at least. But yeah, not much to see here, guys. I'll see you at wave 70. And yeah, low-key, though, I'm not too confident on how far we're going to make it. I think last time we did the new units versus infinite mode, and we got pretty... Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's the problem right there. But Kage should just TP in the back and kill them, right? But I'm probably going to put some Obitos over here because actually, yeah, you can just sell all of them. Wait, does it work for all of them at once? Or like, how does that work? Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're going to have to replace that. Yeah, it's on cooldown. How long is it, though? It's 10-second cooldown, so you have to wait that long. But Kage should be back here, and hopefully it doesn't come. Hopefully, if we get this away of 60, we're not going to get it again because we're not making it past like 120 or 110. I can't lie because basically 2 units here are handicapped. All right, Naruto and, or I guess it's really Naruto. Naruto, Deidara, and Killua are already not aiding much at all. Besides Killua's, you know, over here with his line, and then Deidara with the stun. But over here, Falcon, Griffith over here. Kind of scary to face against him, only if he's in the higher waves, though, because when it happens this early, it's not bad because he has not that much health at all. 12 million is pretty light over here. So once Kage, or once that dies, everything will go back up. Kage will go back up. We have to wait 10 seconds here for the Obitos because one will go over here. That should be, yeah, maxed out like that. Then we have to wait 10 seconds. And then Obito, you can sell him for free, put him up top, and it'll burn everybody in the radius. So, yeah, there's that, guys. I'll see you at wave 70. All right, y'all, wave 70. It's hopefully not going to be the Griffith boss. There's not going to be much to see here since we can keep everybody up top. And again, only real time we have to do anything here is when we want to use Kage as nuke, and we want to use over here Obito to burn everybody in this range. But since we're not getting here in the first place, there's no point in using it. And Deidara, well, his ability is not doing much either because, yeah, his damage it's just not up there. And then Naruto, yeah, he's just Naruto, okay? So not much to see there. And again, our boy up here stacking the enemies too, you know what I'm saying? I got that knowledge over here, stacking the enemies up with that stun over here. And the Falcon is the next boss, but it's not the heavenly Griffith mode, so he's not gonna be back there with a freaking wormhole. But yeah, we should be good, guys. I'll see you at wave 80. All right, y'all, wave 80 again. Not much to see. They are getting kind of far back in here, you know, kind of getting a little bit tough. I low-key wave 100. If we get that, I'll be happy with the result. But you know, again, like I already said for like the 3rd time, kind of a fodder team right here because there's really not many overpowered Naruto units besides literally Sasuke, Obito, and Kage. And 2 of them are familiar units, by the way. They're not even actual like meta new units because they haven't had Naruto update yet. So I low-key might do more animes too that have more units because I really just, you know, haven't done this in a while. Like, I was looking at my old videos, right? I see the My Hero Academia and ASTD and the Naruto and ASTD, and I was like, you know what, man? Sasuke got a new familiar, so I was like, you know, I'll make a video of Naruto units versus Infinite Mode. So maybe I'll do a different anime next because, you know, yeah, this Naruto doesn't have much here. But yeah, the Falcon of Darkness is the next boss. Hopefully we should have him on locks. The main thing is you want to get him in here and then hopefully get him stunned. So he just takes more damage. And once he gets near, it just takes, and hopefully gets stunned again. Yeah, boom. Then it's just taking even more damage. And hopefully another stun at the end of the path, maybe. Nice. Yeah, there it is. So that's kind of the main strat. You want to make sure Deidara is stunning them at least. It should be at least twice in here. If not, if they're faster, then maybe 1. And also we can pop this Obito thing right here to get everybody to be burned, even the people over here when, you know, the boss is up top. But that's that, and I'll see you guys at wave 90. All right, y'all, wave 90 here. Again, not too much problem. So 100 is looking good, but I think, well, I'm pretty sure our last one with the new units for like Dio and whatnot, we hit like close to like in between 110 and 120. So that was pretty good, but I low-key solo with Dio as well, which, you know, I won't forget that. But here it is, wave 90. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll probably see you guys at wave 100. And then from there, we'll probably be ending pretty soon because, well, we're going to be dying after. Oh, okay. And Griffith spawned in. So hopefully we don't die here. We're going to have to put Obito's in the back right here. Put that over there. We can't really actually, we're going to have to do it for all of them because we can't afford this right now. I might have to pop nuke too because, yeah, it's not looking too good. That's not looking too good at all. I'm going to go over here, put Deidara up here so we can get the stun because we might die here. All right, we might die here. I low-key might have to, wait, we might actually die here. I can't lie. We might be cooked. Let's put Obito back here so we keep on moving it back slightly like that. Go over there, stun that. Hopefully we don't die. But bro, where's Kaguya going, bro? Attack the boss. Okay, yeah, I think we're dead here. Actually, this might be it, guys. We're gonna sell Obito again. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh my goodness, we actually can't do it even with a nuke. This is gonna be 5 million damage. I'm gonna have to pop it, but it's not gonna do anything. And we're dead, guys. Like that, we're dead. We're dead, guys, because Griffin spawned in and we couldn't kill him. It's kind of sad, but there it is, guys. 92. Oh wow, that is embarrassing, guys. That is embarrassing. But there it is. I could not have done much there. I could have sold Sasuke at, you know, maybe Sasuke would have saved this a little bit, but I don't know, because his DPS is still not crazy high. It's more of this thing here, and I have to keep on like selling him and putting him in different parts. Like, let's see. Yeah, you can't even get him there. You can't get him there. You can only get him like, it's literally only this and this right here, which is like not like anything at all. So kind of no saving us there. I thought we were gonna hit 100. I can't lie. If it was not for Griffith Wormhole, probably would have hit 100, but we didn't, you know, we got unlucky there. So not much you can do there, but there it is, guys. Naruto units got wave 92. Low-key some of the lowest I've gotten with teams here, but like we already said multiple times, got some, you know, pretty mid units over here. It's really just 3 units. I can't lie. These 3 units are really carrying us here. So, you know, it is what it is. But thank y'all for watching. If you made it to the end, I really hope you did enjoy. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you next one. Peace out.